When preparing the statement of cash flows, companies are required to report separately as operating cash flows all of the following except what? Something they will not show in the statement of, like they'll not show in the cash flow from operating activities.
Hmm.
So what in operating activities, what you'll be showing? You will be definitely showing the cash collected from customers in direct
Yeah.
method. What is that?
Direct method.
There are two types of methods, na? One is
Direct,
direct method,
indirect.
one is indirect method. So in
Hmm.
direct method, you'll be showing the cash collected from customers, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And also interest on loans, interest paid on companies, bonds or loans, you'll be showing.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And dividends, also like and from dividends on equity securities are from operating activities. So like they're asking us accept, correct? Which of the following? Yeah. So do we write interest received on investments in bonds?
Hmm. It is mentioned, no, sir. Interest received on investment in bonds.
See, in general, cash flows from transactions and other events that enter into the determination of income are to be classified as operating. Cash receipts from sale of goods and services we will show, from interest on loans and from dividends on equity securities are from operating activities. Cash payment to suppliers and all, everything also come into that. So, however, distributions to owners are cash flow from financing but not operating. This is the one which will come under financing
Yeah. Hmm.
activities. Okay, this is a part, this comes under operating, this comes under operating,
Hmm.
this comes under operating. And for the time being, I already, when I have like send you like the details I've given you in the video. Okay, in that I have definitely written a column, isn't it so?
Yeah.
I wrote a column
Operating
regarding the
activity financing.
regarding the differences in US GAAP and IFRS. I still will write that for that particular table here. You please note it down. This is as per the US GAAP and this is as per the IFRS. The differences, what you see, uh, like with respect to what we say, certain items which for which the IFRS and US GAAP differ. So if I say about interest paid will come under operating section, correct? Here operating or financing, because IFRS is a different case. I already told it's a principle based system. They are not particular about where you should post something. They are they don't make any such rules. They say that something which is justified under any of the sections can be shown in any of the sections, correct?
Hmm.
You, I think you have gone through the video and this point I have mentioned there. You have gone through that, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this dividends paid comes under financing section. Why? Because whatever the profits company makes, you are distributing that to the like
Stakeholders.
shareholders. So that is
Yeah.
separate from operating activities. Yeah, operating or financing. See, as per the IFRS, they are not. They are okay with anything. Interest received, operating section. Make a
Yeah.
note of this. Operating or investing, because it's like you are paying some, you are receiving interest on your investment, so it comes under investing activities as well, can come. But dividend received here, operating section, here operating or investing section. So now you clearly understand, this was given, this was given, and this was given, as well as this was also given, but this comes under which activity? Financing activity.
Finance.
So that's what we have like ticked there. Okay, please make a note of
Oh.
this, then I'll move forward. If you have done, then I'll move forward. Farhan. Okay.
What is the last one, sir? It is
Sorry, last one. Achha. Dividend received.
received. Okay.
Next one. Just answer the next question.
Statement of cash flow
Statement of cash flows is intended to help users of financial statements evaluate a firm's, of course, liquidity. With cash flow statements, you come to know about the liquidity, about the solvency as well, because it also deals with long-term financing, equity and debt finance. Also about the financial flexibility. Why? Because once you know how much cash you have, you can decide how you want to use it. Correct?
Yeah.
That's what. Next question. Which of the items is specifically included in the body of statement of cash flow? Now this one you should answer.
Which of the following items specifically included? Operating and non-operating cash flow information.
Of course. Why? Because here the cash, this is what is the cash flow statement all about. Here
Yeah.
the conversion is happening. There's no inflow outflow, just you're converting debt into equity and acquiring an asset through lease. So here also you are not you are taking an asset on lease. Okay. So when you acquire a asset through capital lease is nothing but whereby you'll be making the payment for a longer period of time. Okay. So here also it doesn't come under the purchase activity. Am I right? It's a lease. You're taking the property on lease.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Purchasing building by giving a mortgage to the seller. So this is something like you have a seller who is selling the building to you. You are keeping the papers with him and taking the building from him. There is any cash inflow or outflow here?
Purchasing a building.
See,
Yeah.
suppose
Outflow.
this is some bank. You want to uh, like uh, purchasing a building by giving a mortgage to seller. That means you kept property papers with the seller. Okay, you kept what?
Property papers.
So that is called mortgage, na? And you
Yeah.
took the building. You took the building. That means he is giving the building to you by keeping the papers with him. Is he?
Yeah.
Are you giving cash to him or like some cash transaction is happening there? Please tell me.
No.
Hello. See, the property documents are with the seller and the building is with you. It is like sale and lease back kind of transaction. What is that?
Sale and lease.
You gave the papers to the seller. Okay. Seller of the, see, there is a person who has a building. So you are taking that building from him. Let's say you want to buy that building from him. He's kind of financing you. He wants to take money from you for in a longer perspective, like longer period of time. But immediately there's no cash outflow and inflow, na?
Mm, correct.
So you are taking the building and you're keeping the papers with him. Building is with you, papers are with him. So such kind of transactions are also not seen in the statement of cash flows. We only see what kind of activities operating and investing
Non-operating.
and financing. This is not,
Yeah.
this doesn't come under operating, investing, financing. This also, this can be a part of financing, but generally we only deal with purchase and sale of we generally deal with raising funds in form of equity or debt or dividend payments and interest payments under financing activity. Understood, na?
Yes, sir.
And here also, this is also not kind of this one, what we say, any kind of finance. Now, next one. Please go to that.
With respect to the content of the method, just ending the time. Or indirect method adjust and written earning to reconcile with net cash. I feel so.
Direct method of reporting cash flows from operating activities includes disclosing the major classes of gross cash receipts and gross cash payment. I think so, sir. See,
The C is, I think C is the answer.
Hmm. Sir, we can't hear you.
Sir, we can't hear, sir.
Acha, acha, okay, okay. Now, with respect to the content and form of cash statement of cash flows, pronouncements covering the the cash flow statement encourage the use of indirect method. Indirect method adjusts ending retained earnings to reconcile it to net cash flows from operations. Direct method of reporting cash flows from operating activities include disclosing the major class of gross receipts and payments. Reconciliation of net income to net
Operating cash.
operating cash flow method need not be presented when, yeah, this is the one, na? This is not required. See, reconciliation of net income to net operating cash flows is not a feature of direct method, it's a feature of
Indirect method.
indirect method, of course. Correct, because indirect method starts with net income. Correct.
Yeah.
I'll give you some practical question. See, before giving a practical question, you should be in a position to do that. After watching the video, it will be easy for you. But okay, I'm giving you one question. Let's see what will you do for this question.
Data component. Purchase stock for purchase. Purchase electronic equipment for use of manufacturing floor. 3 lakh. Pay dividends to cash. Purchase will come in investing. On equipment for use of manufacturing. Pay dividends. What are the other options, sir?
What? Hello? Have you got the answer?
Sir, what are the
Can you
other
show me
options?
the other options?
Acha, you want to see the options?
Yeah.
sir, is that C? 800,000.
C is not right.
8 lakh. Yeah. Sir, 2
5.
lakhs only stock will come, sir.
Purchase stock for 200,000. Correct.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
when you buy some particular investment, it's a there's a like outflow of cash. Correct.
Yeah.
So purchased electronic equipment for the use of manufacturing floor. So 300,000. This figure you will be showing. And paid dividends. This is never coming into this. This is coming under
Hmm.
financing activities.
Financing.
So this one also comes. Yeah, 2 lakhs. So
Fi-
what figure
Five.
you'll be seeing under investing activities? 5 lakhs, correct? This is the answer.
Yeah.
Next one. Just tell me the 10th question.
All of the following should be classified as investing activities in statement of cash flow. Cash outflow to purchase manufacturing.
This comes under
equipment.
the investing.
Yeah.
This comes under the investing. This comes under the investing. This comes under operating. That means you have taken loan from someone. You are paying interest on that loan. So interest on loan is the operating activity, na?
Yeah.
Just do the 9th question.
Not be classified as financing activity.
It's a very simple one. I should get the answer.
Income taxes.
Payment of dividends.
Purchase of treasury stock.
No, payment of
Pur-
dividends, financing activity,
Income
financing
tax refund, sir.
activity.
Purchase of
Purchase.
treasury.
Income tax refund,
Income
income tax
tax
comes
Yeah,
under
refund.
income
operating.
tax refund. Yes, yes.
Generally, what I would suggest is once you go to the video, you yourself should be in a position to solve these theory questions. Okay, do this question.
Not influence like depreciation. Increase in account payable gain from cash account. Depreciation on fixed asset.
Yeah, what is the answer?
I don't
So
know.
we start from net income, correct? So 30. The what is our aim? What did they ask you? The net cash provided by operating activities. So they're asking you cash flow from operating activities or
Operating
operations, correct?
activity. Yeah.
So our aim is to find out what actually our aim is to convert this net income into first operating income, then from operating income into operating cash flows, correct or wrong? Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
sir.
Yeah, isn't it so? Yes, yes. So we will do that. Need not worry, we'll do that. So anyone got any answers? Let me check. So we will depreciation. We will first add back. So 15 lakhs because it's a non-cash expense. Gain on cash sale of land. So what we will do this.
We
See,
will add.
gain is a non-operating nature income which you have already added. You should subtract now. Subtract gain, 2 lakhs. Then increase in accounts payable, dividends paid on preferred stock. So I think dividends paid on preferred stock. Will you be taking this?
It is non-operating
No,
It
sir.
is a finance nature expense. So
financing.
no need to worry about this. Yeah. What about this increase in this one?
I think it is also financing activities.
See, payables.
Yes,
So
sir.
payables are increasing. That means cash is not going out. Correct? Correct or wrong?
Yeah.
Decrease in payables means you paid cash. It's outflow. Increase in payables means you did not pay cash. Just tell me the answer.
4 lakh 6. See, sir.
Yeah, 4 lakh 60. Yeah, this is 46
Yeah.
lakhs is the answer. Once done, please tell me. I'll move forward.
Done, sir.
Done, no?
Yeah.
You're not well, Suman.
Cough, sir. Cold cough.
This you got here or there itself?
No, no, here.
So how did you like bear that cold? My God, it's like very cold place, no?
Yeah, it was -4 degrees, sir.
That's what the fine. That's okay. Yeah. Can you do this question?
Investment and financed activities.
They have given the total cash flows and they have given what are they asking? Yeah, just the total of cash provided used by operating. Okay. Equal to net income reported for fiscal. This is related to some question.
Yes, sir. Fact pattern, I guess they have given.
Yeah. So leave it then. We'll not do this one. We'll do some other question. Yeah. Can you do the 20th question? Yes, I'm waiting. I'll be back in a second. Please start.
Investing in financial and um, sale of building.
Yeah, done.
Not yet, sir.
Okay, trying or shall I do?
Yes, sir.
Trying, but
Thank
you can do, sir.
Acha, acha. Okay, okay. Fine.
Investing.
Okay, see, the following information was taken from accounting records for the year ended. Proceeds from issue of preferred stock. So, what do you think? Proceeds from issue of preferred stock. There's a cash inflow, correct?
Financing activity. Yeah.
Financing activities, yes. And then dividends you paid from preferred stock will subtract.
Yeah.
Okay. And then bonds payable converted to common stock. It's not any activity. Payment for purchase comes under financing. Proceeds from comes under sorry. Payments for purchase of machine comes under investing. Sorry,
Investment. Yeah,
this also
that
comes under
both are
investing.
investing.
Yeah. And
2% stock dividend, common stock, that is
but they are asking us
financing.
cash,
Both they're
net
asking.
cash. No, no.
you. You
So
are asking financing and investment in activities.
investing also they're asking. So
Yeah.
financing, though
Yes.
it is finished 36 we get,
36.
Yes.
and this yeah it is there here also. And investing we can simply say na this one is there like purchase of machinery
The
5 lakhs is going out, and gain on sale of 5 lakhs is going out. Proceeds from sale of plant building we get money from this 12 minus 5 7.
7.
yeah.
Gain this comes under
7.
operating. Okay, yeah. So these are simple questions only. We can easily solve. Next,
Okay.
try to solve this. Shall I move forward? Hello. Shall I move forward?
Yes, sir.
Do this.
25. Correct.
Yeah. Did you do this?
No, sir.
So how will you start this? You'll start from net income, correct? What's your net income?
8
870.
lakh
Fine.
70. Yeah.
Then what will you do?
Interest.
You will see for
Oh,
non-cash expenses, if any. It's like 2 lakhs is there, non-cash expense. So you'll add. Fine. Non-cash expense,
okay.
depreciation. Please see my video. You'll clearly understand why I'm doing this. I think you've got an idea also why I did that. Is it?
Mm.
Yeah. Then next what?
Including deferred tax expense.
Gain on sale of equipment. What will you do? You will
Add.
subtract. Subtract. Then gain you have to subtract. And then this one won't come. This one I have taken interest expense. What about interest expense? It's a non-operating nature expense. Okay, you have to add. Correct or wrong? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you have to add this. Next. So interest expense we have to add, and then anything else. It's done. It's done. This includes deferred tax expense. Deferred tax is something like which we don't pay right now. We'll pay in the future. It's a non-current liability. So 3 lakh 20.
Minus 30.
1.8, so 1 lakh 80 though.
Deferred tax assets during the current year, non-cash current assets, non-cash arose by this much, and current this is it doesn't come. Current liability is increased by 150. So current liabilities, if it increases by 150, here minus tax also I need to do. Income tax, like how much it's that?
3 lakh.
We don't take deferred. So 3 lakhs 20 minus 30 is 2 lakh 90,000. And then you get operating cash flows. Okay. And then what you have to do, your current liabilities has increased by 150. That means there's no cash outflow. Add 1 lakh 50. Just tell me what's the answer after doing all this. This is current assets or non? Okay. This is current assets, no? Okay, fine. So increase non-cash current assets. That is inventory. Non-cash current assets means inventory. Inventory value has increased by 1 lakh. That means there's a cash outflow minus 1 lakh. My God, that was not a non-current asset. It was a current asset. So this is inventory actually. minus 1 lakh. Yeah. Now do and tell me. What about this deferred tax liability? Like that one also we should take because your liability has increased. There is no outflow of cash. So 30,000 I'll take here also. So I'll just do the calculation. 870000 minus 2 lakhs minus 40,000 plus 50,000 minus 2 lakh 90,000 plus 1 lakh 50,000 minus 1 lakh plus 30,000. It's not at all matching.
Very low.
Mhm.
870. Okay, this is add now. Why did I subtract? My goodness. 870 plus 2 lakhs. Non-cash expense should be added. Minus 40. Minus 40 plus 50. So 10 lakh 80 plus 150. 150 minus 1 lakh. 1130.
Plus
1130.
50.
The
Sorry.
30,000 we can subtract that one or add.
C can be the answer, sir.
Sorry.
8
C,
lakh
C.
10,000.
Answer I'm checking 2 minutes plus 30. One thing I did not get, he's asking us what operating cash flows, cash provided by operating activities. Why didn't they deduct this income? Acha, this is income tax expense. Okay, this should
Under
not be.
cash flow.
We should say we should take tax paid, not income tax expense. Okay, or changes in tax liability. Because why will take in income tax expense? Already after deducting everything only we got the net income. No? So net income is this. Add non-cash expense, subtract non-operating nature incomes, add non-operating nature expenses. So we will do now the calculation. I got the answer. 2 minutes. 8700 plus 2 lakhs minus 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh 50,000 minus 1 lakh plus 30,000. So till here I am okay. Again I will subtract the interest expense. Why? Because it's a cash outflow. I added here, I am subtracting here. Okay. Here I added because I wanted non-operating profit. And here I am subtracting because I am getting cash
C.
flow, yeah, from operations. B. B is the right answer. Yes. So
So can you
Hmm.
to
please
get
explain?
not to get non-operating profit, I've taken net income. I've added non-cash expense. I've subtracted non-operating nature incomes. I've added non-operating nature expenses. I got like I got non-operating profit. So you can write the figure here. Then I adjusted all this and then subtracted this interest expense, which is also a cash outflow. So I get 1 lakh 110. Okay. So what I say to everyone and suggest is, why don't you try some 10 questions today from the PDF which I have sent to you. Will you try?
Yes, sir. First
Hello.
we have to listen
Huh?
that videos, then I will go, sir.
Yeah, then yeah, first listen to two videos thoroughly and then try more 20 to 25 20 questions which we have not covered yet. Okay,
Yeah,
so that
okay, sir.
tomorrow next class whatever it is we can wind up, and also was the leasing thing, we'll do questions of leasing. I'm starting a new chapter, big chapter now, from part 2. Okay, from part 2 I'm going to start investment. No, like let us take some other chapter, either working capital management or or variance analysis. Either of these two chapters I'm going to start. Okay, sure.
Okay. Sir,
Thank you, all of you.
tomorrow we have a class day after day.
We will see if tomorrow available. We'll take, not a problem.
Yeah, okay, sir.
If you can wind up leasing videos, I'll take the class tomorrow. Questions.
Yeah, today we go for cash flow, sir.
Cash flows and leasing, please try to
Yeah.
wind up. Tomorrow we'll check.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.